This is a demonstration of the basic example server provided with the automatic drive-through barcode scanning system demo unit. To view the software, you'll need a keyboard, a monitor, and a mouse. And once you have all those plugged in, you'll see this screen here. It's the example server. We want to really, reiterate that this is an example server and by no means the full deployment that would be integrated with your systems, whether that be your warehouse management or whatever tracking system you may have. This is just an example deployment for evaluation purposes. So first and foremost, we have the Runtime tab here. This is going to show some of the read history, which is just a running list of what was read by the barcode scanner and transmitted to the server. We can clear this list at any time, and then it will start to repopulate new reads as they come in. The list holds up to 100 reads, and it will start overwriting anything older than the most recent 100 reads. It also shows the heartbeat messaging from the scanner. This is just a 3-second heartbeat message that goes back and forth between the scanner and the server to ensure that communication is solid. And then towards the top here, we have some options for responses to the scanner for non-canned barcodes. So what I mean by non-canned barcodes is that the server has, this simplified example server has a list of canned responses that it keeps in memory to respond to the to barcodes that are sent by the scanner. So in this instance, we're talking about what would be displayed both in text and in color if the server does not have a canned barcode for the barcode that is transmitted from the device. And we will demonstrate this shortly. So right now, you can see on the scanner itself, we have 2 codes. These are the 2 codes that come with the demo unit. Those are the 8mm and the 4mm. These are part of those canned responses that I was mentioning before. And if you want to create your own canned responses, we can do that as well. So to do that, we would click the Create Labels button. From here, you can type in a new barcode. And let's say new barcode is test code. And as you do that, it will display the data matrix that will be printed. You can put a response string. In this case, it'll be new string, exclamation. And we can select a color that is associated with that response. So let's do something new like red. And then the final one is the module size, and that is the size of the individual squares that make up the data matrix. So by changing this parameter, say we make it 5, we make the overall code much smaller. This may have some benefits for you as it may fit better on your existing labels, but there is a performance hit that is incurred by going to a smaller module size. So the larger the module size, the better performance of the scanner. So our default is 28, which roughly translates to 8mm module size, but you can change it to 20 if you would like. It really depends on your application, and we provide this as a way to help evaluate the system. So from there, I can print. And we have a networked printer in our shop, which I will print to. And I will retrieve the code and display it to the scanner. And once that is done, you'll see that the scanner then gets this new response from the server. So that was a demonstration of how to create a new label. From here, I'll go back to the runtime, and we can see in our read history, we can see that we read our test code. If we have some codes that aren't a part of the canned response list, say for instance one that I've recently printed, we can display a default response. So let's say, in this case it says sample response and the color is green. So we could do, say, dark purple, and it could say non-canned. And then I'll present that code to the scanner. And you can see how it responds non-canned to the barcode scanner. To compare barcode reads from the Artemis system with your list of pallets, simply go to the logs via the Start menu and open the CSV file. Here you will see entries for each message ID containing camera ID, barcode, and timestamp. That concludes the demonstration. For more information, you can watch our other YouTube videos on our channel, or you can email us at info@artemisvision.com.